Hello, welcome. This is the second method of how to make crochet feed-in feed-in braids. So we are done with the first one, which is the first braid I did. This is now the second one. So I am going to make a section. In the middle of the section I want to braid. So I am taking out hair from the front and both sides so that I will have just a small portion of hair completely enclosed in the middle of the section. That's what I am doing, and when I am done I am going to proceed to braid it down almost all the way to the back, but not, maybe leave like 2 inches at the back of the neck. So now that we are done with the braid, we are going to put away the hair on the sides so that it doesn't tangle with our hair extensions and make everything difficult. Next, we are going to start feeding in the hair extension like that. If you don't want to have any challenge with the latch hook, this is the safest, easiest, most secured way to add it, to pass it through the hair without causing any pain or pulling or tugging on, just without hassle. That's the shortest way. So we are going to do this all the way to the end of the braid. You can do it up to the tail of the braid, or just stop where your braid, your cornrow stops. And after that we are going to proceed to start. So guys, the major challenge with the first technique I have shown is that technique is going to have, like, the places where you attach to the hair with the crochet when braiding is going to show. So yeah, look at the braid down. Can you see how the side looks? That doesn't look nice. Although when you're looking at the person's hair straight up, you won't see this angle, but if someone is looking at your head from like at different angles, you'll be able to see that. So this method is going to eliminate that nonsense. This method is going to have your natural hair covering where the hair extension is coming from. So God, of course, you know, this is going to be so much better. This technique is fine. Don't mind that. This technique is finer. This technique is neater. Is it easier? It is more realistic and it is not more difficult. I'm not going to say it is easier, but it's not more difficult. But you have to be careful. This feels almost like normal feeding, like it looks so realistic, so nice. So when I grab on the hair extension, I will pinch off a little bit of the natural hair to conceal the hair extension I just added, just like this. just like this. Can you see that? How cool! How cool is this? Grab hair, cover it up, grab the hair extension, pinch the natural hair a little to cover up that gallop, that gallop. Your natural hair just blends everything smoothly, and this braid looks realistic. It looks so nice. If you do this with the same color of your natural hair, it's going to be really fine. So this is why I prefer this method to the first. I prefer this over the first method because again this one looks more realistic. But is it easier? No, it is not easier. That one is faster because you don't have to worry with pinching the natural hair again after you're done with the cornrow. So guys, if you like this tutorial, you should please leave a thumbs up to just say, oh, well done, you know. And you should also watch that other one. You might find it easier, or you might even not mind whatever it is I am complaining about that shows. But this is basically what you're going to do until you reach the tail of the braid, and then you will see what I do. So enjoy.